Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit with me, Neef Hobo, where, let me fill you in a little bit on what happened at the end of the last episode that you watched. I went off and I labelled the episodes, as I always do, and then I came back and I started recording, as I always do, and then I realised that afterwards that the sound hadn't been recording. So I'd recorded the footage and the game footage, but I hadn't recorded anything else, which was brilliant because I went off and did this. I sorted all of our windmills out so they all, well, I say work, they produce more energy now, I think. I don't know, I can't really seem to tell what the difference is, but there you go. The other thing that we did as well is we moved our quarries back a touch, which they look like they finished now. Let's just have a quick look and see without trying not to fall in. Yeah, so we've got lots of water and looks like bedrock down there. I'm guessing the other one's going to be much the same. Resource-wise, I did quite a fair bit of damage there, in fact. And we're going to need a lot of this, so we could pull the more valuable stuff out. And the frames, the flint, the obsidian we'll keep in, because I think that's going to be quite useful for us. And we're going to need an empty inventory. We are very much going to need an empty inventory. Let's consolidate all our ores. More chests. And dirt. Now, also, if anybody has suggested names for the wolves yet, they still won't have the names because, of course, I am recording ahead on this in preparation for me losing my internet connection. So therefore, it's not going to be until about episode 25 that you start seeing names and the like appear. For the animals, for the dogs. But we are going to start building our house in this episode. That's what we're going to do. So first of all, we want marble. And I'm sure we've got marble. Got marble. So we'll do this. And we'll plonk you in there. And let that convert through. It found exactly 64 coal. I find that a bit suspicious. It's either that or it filled the chest and carried on mining anyway. I didn't actually expect it to pull out as much as it did, so I might have to make a new energy condenser, so that each quarry can have its own. And we are going to start looking at energy condensing as well, and storing more of it quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and start by nicking as much of this out as I like, and making our first set of marble brick tile things. On a crafting table I have put over there. Put a dog on it, that was it. Yeah, just to let you into the idea I had as well. If I was naming the dog, hopefully somebody's already suggested this as well, because I do like this idea. This one sitting on top of the table would be called Crafty. But somebody may have a better idea. We'll keep 164 stack, and let's go and build our house over here. It's dangerous. very dangerous. Surely by now we would have learnt a lesson with doing stupid shit like that. Spade is one thing I haven't bought. We're also going to have to take out a few of these rubber trees, I fear, and move that. So, yeah. Let's see what our little bag of tricks holds for us. We have some stone spades, so it's better than the kick in the nuts. Anything else which is going to be any use to us? I suppose we could tree tap whilst we're at it. I don't think no, I keep my tree tap in my other pants. Right, okay. Oops. We'll just clear out a couple of these spots here so we have space for food and soil and the like. I don't know why everything's so laggy this afternoon. I'm not running anything else. I'm not rendering any videos or anything, but it feels very jerky. Right, so let's continue stripping this down. For all the times I've been here, I've not noticed this. I think we might have found our secret underground lair when we build our house. Or an access tunnel. That would be super useful if we could put some pistons and some sliding doors that side, so it becomes a secretive base entrance. Oh wow, okay. I like it, it's good. Oops, where am I going? I'm going this way. That's some good stuff right there, I like that. Excellent. Okay, on we go. Now, I haven't really come up with too much in the way of a design for the house, I'll be honest. I'd like it to be a big building. I want it to be very pretty as well, with a reception, and I'd like it to face this way. So this would sort of be a welcome area to it, so I'd probably have to build this up on this side and lower this side, and have this sort of natural vista surrounding it. That's about as far as I've got with the planning. Which means that actually this underground base tunnel back cave sort of thing may not work. Which is the shame. It is horribly laggy this afternoon. I don't know if it's the internet or my computer. I know they're only stone spades, but it's, I begrudge throwing things away when I can repair them. Which is why I kind of like the idea of the anvil that they've introduced into the vanilla game. Okay, let's do a bit of a build-up and see how far we get with that. And I also want it built dense. I don't just want to skin the top of it. It's not too bad when I look down at the floor, but then as soon as I look back up again, it starts off. Now, the other thing that I want to look at doing as well is that energy link. Again, I've been watching... I forget if it was mentioned on the Yogs cast or Tekkit with Duncan. I've been watching both of them at the same time. And they were saying that the energy link will... it was, in fact, actually it was Lewis, wasn't it? He was saying that the energy link bleeds out energy all the time, irregardless of if it's working or not. And so he put the energy link right next to the quarry to try and save some energy. But I don't know if that was more for an efficiency sort of thing, or if he did it because it actually does stop the quarries taking energy when they're not running. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you can put a switch on them to turn them on and off. I don't know if there's a way you can break the wire either to and put a lever in the wire. A battery box. I've found out that's why it's the first time I've been working with Bluetricity. So, again, the last episode hasn't come out when I'm recording this, but I've done the reading. So, if you posted a comment saying you need a battery box, you're working with Bluetricity, thank you for the comment. But I think I may have figured it out. If I haven't, then go ahead and go, no. Stone axe makes short work. That might have been a mistake. Yes, it was. Hopefully they give us some saplings back as well. So we can replace them. I know they've already given saplings to us. I'm hoping for some more. Now the other thing I want to try and do with this as well is keep it looking as natural as I can at the same time as trying to flatten it for my house. This tree's probably going to come down. In fact, actually, it's been decided. Committee's spoken about it and they've passed judgment. It's gone. And let's raise this. And then we're going to have the age-old task of building a path back to the old house as well. That's going to be quite the Roman road. Another course there, and another course here. Of course, a lot of this is actually going to get dug back up again to put carpets down, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Give me... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Pay attention. Now, the other thing as well is when it comes to designing and building this, it's going to be quite difficult to do something with the marble without copying what the Yogscasts guys did, or at least trying to stay far enough away from it. So, I'll have to see what comes to us when we get to the building stage. Hey! Ickle sapling. Excellent. So we can have trees at least. Right, so these need to go back in the bag now to be repaired. Oh, we've actually got an iron axe in here as well. And whilst they're repairing, actually, we can go and lay these down. We'll kick some ass with our wooden sword. Super! Yeah. You ain't got no head. You got hit detection now, though. Oh well, just what I've always wanted, rotten meat. Oh, didn't put both spades in there. I think the sword can go in, and actually probably the pickaxe for a little while. We don't need that. I know it's only got a tiny bit of damage, but... Sorry, you've got some professional commentary going on right there. So we don't need a lot more, actually, just to bring it down. So, I don't know, if we whipped out some of this section here. Maybe that would do. Oh good, my wooden sword's ready. We'll dig out our pond. So let me know what you think about this, seeing me do every single bit of detail, every bit of groundwork. If you know, if you enjoy it, then that's great. I'll carry on doing it. If if you're not so interested in it, then pop a comment saying you're alright. You'll prefer not to see it. A bit of feedback gives you guys a chance to have a say about what sort of stuff it is that I put up here for you to watch, and gives me an idea that you guys are out there. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, we've got some dirt as well. Yeah, because I don't know, I kind of like seeing these stages. I don't think we see enough of it. When I'm watching different Tekkit series, it feels a little bit like the rugs got pulled away from underneath my feet a little bit whilst I've been sort of stood back somewhere watching. It's all of a sudden the entire area is overrun with buildings, and I like to see development. And hopefully as well, before I have to give the server up because my internet gets taken off me, I get to go and see the other guys and have a quick look at what they're doing, and then come back and with fresh eyes compare the server.com. See what crazy bloody machines and super armor it is they've built for themselves. Tiny bit of lag there. For whatever reason. Okay, so don't know, let's see. Let's start here. This would be the reception. Oh, hello, Pink Sheep. Come to see what we're doing. Excellent. Now, I know that they're different heights. That's an intentional design feature. It's going to have a bit of a lean-to to it. But maybe a bit more of a lean-to than that. Could do with some ladders or some scaffold or something. Oh shit. Could definitely do with some ladders now. That's what you get for not looking behind you. Okay, so apparently this is going to be our target height for reception. Well, I don't know if I maybe made this a bit steep. In fact, I think I have. I think I'm going to change that. It's time to put that away. Let's get our trusty wood sword. So we'll go half block, full block. And half block, full block. So it's what, every two. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe make this one deeper. Now we'll have to come round this way. It's actually a bit high for that. Well, it sounds like night times are coming. Okay, so that looks like our work's done up there just for the moment. And we'll do like that, and we'll fill this in. And whip that one out there as well. But I don't know whether I want these windows to be so big. We certainly are going to have to do something about that, because that's not the view we want our reception to have. Right, so we're going to need some other materials. But there we go, that's going to be a foundation anyway for us to start with. Actually, we'll just quickly fill in this back wall as well before we go ahead and end the episode. And whilst I'm doing that, I'll say thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and stay up to date with the rest of the series. I'll try to get the timing on this right. My name is Neef Hobo, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.